Guys, I'm back with another episode, and today in this episode, I'm going to be having a really exciting video. I'm going to be showcasing not really a mod, I'm showcasing the new 1.8 snapshot update, and it's really cool. And I'm eating pretzels right now. And you can already see some new things already, like some stuff, but behind me is my big setup. I set up a thing who got me some bacon. Cooked bacon, so start a spawn point and do some game modes. And then, so, in the first chest is stone. And there's not just any normal stone, it's a new stone, and there's granite. There's granite, and if you come on, I'm gonna go get the seed. So if you grab the granite and you put it like this, you'll get one polished granite. Same thing with the andesite, you'll get one polished andesite. And same thing with the diorite. You'll get one polished diorite. So that's pretty easy. And there's also a couple new blocks, which is one of my favorites. Is this red sand stuff. There's red sand slabs, red sand stairs, smooth red sand, and this one's my favorite. And red sandstone. And this, you know how on the chiseled version of sand, there's like a creeper face. On the chiseled red sand, there's like a wither on it. So creeper and there's a wither. I think it's really cool. And if they ever add in like a new color sand, I prefer them putting the ender dragon on it. I think that would look pretty cool. And yeah. So, and there's a new block called slime blocks, which are crafted with 9 slimes, 9 slime bowls in a crafting table. Pretty easy. And that's what they are. And there's these things that you can find in a new underwater dungeon, which I really wanted to show you this desert temple. We can explore that at the end of the video. So, I couldn't find one. I looked for a little while. I couldn't find one, but you can go off to look for one. I prefer getting a water breathing potion, but your first time doing it, you're probably going to get scared because something's going to pop out of nowhere and scare you. And, I have the Faithful texture pack, but these are not what they're actually going to look like. I have the Faithful texture pack, which changes the look. It's a pretty nice texture pack. I prefer downloading it. Like, here's what they look like in Faithful. They look a lot alike in non-Faithful and default, but yeah. So, in items, yeah, there's a couple new items, and, oh. No. Oh, okay, well, there is a couple new items. There is, you can now brew potions of leaping. So, yes, you can now leap higher whenever you wish. And they are made out of awkward potions and rabbit's foot. And you're like, rabbit's foot? What do you mean rabbit's foot? Well, yes, they did add rabbits. So if I go in game mode C, There's rabbits in Minecraft. There's all different sorts of rabbits. What? Rabbit died? Dude, where would a rabbit die in this? That's weird. Whatever rabbit died is weird. Okay, this was the one that died. And the rabbit dropped a rabbit hide and raw rabbit. You can cook the raw rabbit, get cooked raw, and get cooked rabbit, which is right here, as you can see. And there's the raw. And there's rabbit hide. And if you put a rabbit hide in the 2x2 square, you'll get one normal leather. And a feature that you're gonna be like, yeah, that's awesome. So let's get me a diamond sword and some sheep. Let's spawn in like 4 sheep. So whenever you kill them, they drop a food that you can actually eat, and it restores 2 hunger raw and 3 hunger cooked, like chicken. Except it restores more hunger raw. So whenever you cook it, this is what it'll look like, and it's called mutton. And you can also make rabbit stew instead of mushroom stew. There's also a new stew called rabbit stew. And I'll show you endermites for last. And there's these new things in those underwater temples that you'll find. They're called guardians, and here they are. Here's a guardian. And they stay underground, so in the water, yeah. And some of bacon, so I can delete all this stuff. And then that's all the items. And there's some redstone stuff. And yes, I already showed you slime blocks, but they also can be pretty useful for cool redstone contraptions. So there they are again. And yeah, I mean doors can be part of redstone. So there's now fence gates of all wood. Same thing with fences and doors. I forgot to get the fences one out. The fences out. I'm not even sure if that's a word, to be honest with you. And the doors are different types. So this is a jungle doors, birch door, spruce door, dark oak door, acacia door, and here they all are, shining its own. And those are those. Wow, shouldn't eat those pretzels. And there's now, wow. And there's now iron trapdoors, which work exactly the same, except you can't open them. You need a redstone current, just like normal iron doors, except trapdoor version. And there's like buttons, like there's already buttons in Minecraft. Well, there's a new feature to the buttons that you can now place them on top of blocks. Same thing with stone, but you still cannot place them. Oh, you can. That's weird. Well, maybe they secretly added a new 1.8 thing. That's weird. Well, whatever. I was told that they didn't do that on the wiki. Yes, I'd never look on the wiki. I did it for once. Yeah. Okay. I only look on it sometimes. And yeah, that's it. And the last secret, probably spelled secret wrong. I didn't really need these anymore. I was planning on making a diamond sword to go explore one of those underwater dungeon things, but I couldn't find one, so we don't need that chest anymore. Big X on it, cross it out. So, and slime blocks, they slow you down whenever you walk on them, so they're just like soul sand. And another cool thing is that if you're really high and if you're really high and you land on them, you'll bounce up. And they don't just do that. If you're on survival, you don't take fall damage As you can see, you just jump up, and then let's land in the water. Get away, bunny. And they break as if you're on creative, so. And they have a pretty cool texture to them. Like, see, they look like normal slimes. And what was that other thing? They can be pretty. I think they're. I'm really excited about using these because I've been using them lately, and I'm getting lots of good ideas for what I can build with them. And that's basically some of the new 1.8 features. And 1.9, oh my gosh, I've kind of got a review of it. I know it's gonna be in it, and I'm just like, I'm gonna be excited. I'm only gonna give away that there's gonna be birds in it. Yeah, there's gonna be birds in 1.9, and they're gonna in 1.8.1, which is the update after this. Is gonna be fixing a lot of bugs. That's at least what I know. And I'll see y'all next time in the next episode. And bye.